What's up, everybody? Back with another video. Today I'm here to talk to you guys about just some relationship advice and any types of relationship, either friendly or romantic. So let's get into it. Things first, what I really want to say about just for relationship advice, sometimes we are talking to people and sometimes you can feel that energy of a person just not wanting you around. Or let's backtrack. Say you meet someone and they're just giving you their all, they're courting you, they're doing a lot of things to show you that they want you, and say everything's going good, a couple months or even years, whatever. But then you start to notice something different about just the way that they're acting and the way that they're treating you. You're starting to notice that everything isn't the same. Or you could even be getting the vibe that this person doesn't really want to be around you, or this person doesn't genuinely care for you. I'm a person that sees a lot of things for what they are. So I know sometimes it's hard for people to tell if people are genuinely wanting to be around them and things of that sort. But that example that I just gave, if someone is treating you one way really good and then they just change it up and start treating you badly, that's one indicator that someone doesn't want to be around you, and is even giving you the hint that they are not man enough or woman enough to say the way that they feel. Not always the case, but just quote unquote say. Also really wanted to say just how a lot of times when you're talking to someone or even in a friendship with someone, people a lot of times, especially in this day and age, in this society that we live in, which is capitalistic. If you don't know what that means, that's basically means that everything is being done to that one's benefit, or everyone is looking to benefit from in whatever thing or person. So have you ever felt like someone will not let you go? You know what I mean? And you see a lot of relationships or friendships where someone is just holding on to someone, and like how the one example I just gave, they're treating them bad. Why don't they just leave them alone? Why don't they just be honest? Why don't they just be upfront? Why don't they just, be true to the way that they feel? And like I was just saying, this capitalistic society, a lot of times people will not give up a person. Say you're dating and someone knows that they really don't care much for you, and they will rather not be with you, and but that person could see talking to you though as some type of benefit to them in their life in some way, shape, or form. Every time, just because someone is trying to be around you or trying to be your friend or appearing to be good, doesn't mean that their intentions are always good. So a person could literally be just using you to benefit or whatever. Their situation could just be, or in their eyes, their situation could just be messed up, and they see you as a ticket out, or they see you as helping them in some way, shape, or form. Like, it doesn't even have to be like a meal ticket. Like, you could be helping them with gas, rides, sex, that one made my brain go blank. People could be just around you just from a benefit that you give to them, that they they more so care about that benefit than you. If you get, that's basically what I'm trying to say, if you get what I'm saying. They more care about that benefit than your actual friendship and you actually being around them. So, you know, just really watch out for people and watch out for people's true intentions. And not only that, but do things in your life with more intention, so you'll be harder to get drifted away from your intentions and from your, you know, pathway of where you're going. Dating out here is something that you really got to do with a lot of discernment and wisdom, and, you know, don't just follow your heart all the time and your gut, and, you know, put your mind to it too, you know, put more thought into it, because just because your heart wants love doesn't mean that the person that you just met or whoever is the person that's for you. A lot of people in our lives are just for lessons to be taught, you know, so keep that in mind too. But I'm really just rambling on, like because I'm talking to myself as well, you know, because, you know, we all go through stuff. We all go through relationships and friendships that go bad. Also wanted to put out there that you don't have to feel pressured to even talk to anyone, or even be sexually active, or even do anything that you personally don't want to do. Because, like, I found that recently, like, everyone around me, like, you know, in our world that we live in, everyone assumes and thinks that everybody is just out here being sexually active or whatever, you know. And, or like, for example, I broke up with someone, you know, a couple months later, and like, people that I'm around always claiming that I got a new boo and stuff like that, or oh, you was over somebody's house, or, you know, like, always trying to make you seem like everybody is just on to the next, on to the next, on to the next. Like, no, that is not good. That is not good. Because when did you heal? When did you heal? When did you take time to come back to your own peace and get grounded within yourself and ready for the next person, and ready to fix whatever you could fix in yourself, and, you know, heal yourself from what just happened, and go into the next situation open-minded and open-hearted, and, you know, like, come on. That's something that's really been making me realize a lot of people really think differently. And just the programming, bro. Just the programming. That's really programming, because people nowadays make it seem like life is a porn movie. Like, for one, that shit is not real. Just like TV, like, everything doesn't have to be sexual, especially if you don't want it to. But if you want it to, okay, that's different. But yeah, there's a difference. We all do need time to heal, like I was just saying. You don't gotta just be done with someone and go out trying to talk to someone and find someone new ASAP, you know. Your goal really should be yourself, to heal yourself, and, you know, to develop within yourself. People, because the way I look at it, people in relationships will come and go. Like, that's just what happens. So at the end of the day, you got to be there for yourself. Be there to pick yourself back up for the next situation, because you got to roll with the punches, okay? Situation people do this in is like talking to multiple people, girls or guys, and not letting the other ones go, and leaving people in the blind, and, you know, y'all know how this go. But another reason why people do that is because their benefit, and they don't want to give up something that one of these people has that is the really good catch about them. Like, they don't want to give it up. Not necessarily that person. I'm going to keep pointing that part out. Not necessarily that person, because some people could literally care less about you, but something about you that you have possessed or given them to benefit off is just so good to them in their mind that they would put up with you and put up being around you just to benefit. You know, you got to really, bruh, just watch people's intentions. Basically, is all I got to say. Watch people's intentions. Don't be around people that you are not fully aware of their intentions, because then you're allowing people to bring their bad energy onto you. Like, that is just bad energy to be deceiving. That's bad energy. That's bad energy. You know, to be deceiving, that means you're off the bat trying to manipulate. Like, bruh, okay? So that's all I got to say for right now. Thank y'all for tuning in, and peace and blessings to everyone. Thank you guys. See ya.